Hey everybody, what's up? I'm going to do a tag video today because I was actually tagged again to do a tag. Yes, thank you Rikki for tagging me, like you made my day, seriously. So everyone go check out Rikki's video. I will link it in the description. There's 30 questions, so I'm just gonna jump into this tag. Number 1, do you keep up with the Kardashians? Actually, I keep up with Bruce because Bruce is the dopest. Number 2, if you could have an old muscle car, which one would you choose? I don't know if this counts, but I would really love the Mystery Machine from Scooby-Doo. That is like the coolest car in the world, and I would get a Great Dane and like I would just drive it everywhere and eat sandwiches in the back of my van. Number 3, do you curse like a sailor when the camera isn't rolling? No, I don't actually. I do cuss like every now and then, but it's not like, I mean, it's not like excessive. I mean, I don't know. I don't really know how to answer that question because I do, but only in cases where I think like I'm really angry or something's going on, you know? Okay, so number 4, if your significant other gave you a hall pass, who would you use it on? I'm really happy with my relationship, so I don't feel like I need a hall pass, so I'm just gonna say no and go to number 5. What is one thing you do that you hate to admit? I change my clothes a lot. Like I'll change my shirt or I'll change my shoes like right before I need to be out the door, and I don't know why I do that, but I do. It's so annoying. I wish I didn't do it. Number 6, do you really brush your teeth in the morning and at night? Be honest. Yes, girl, I brush my teeth all day, every day. Like even after lunch I brush my teeth because I just dirty teeth. That is like my one thing. I can't do it. Number 7, what is your go-to drink at Starbucks? I actually broke up with Starbucks. Long story short, they don't have almond milk there and I can't drink milk. They only have soy and I don't like the way soy tastes. It's very watery. So all of the Starbucks drinks, when I get them with soy, I feel like they taste really like watered down. So it's all about that coffee bean. I love coffee bean. They are my everything. I love you, coffee bean. Thank you for being awesome. And also, I like Alfred's coffee a lot. Number 8, is your current hair color your real hair color? No, it isn't. Sadly, this is not my natural hair color, but I really like the auburn. I think it suits me pretty well, and before this I had black hair for like 5 years, and it was just time for a change. I really like black hair, don't get me wrong, but I love this. Like I feel like this is really, I feel like it's better for me like now, like who I am now, I guess. And my natural color is like a dirty blonde. Number 9, if you could swap bodies with someone, who would it be and why? I think that's kind of a weird question. I'm pretty happy with myself, so I would skip that one. I'm just gonna say skip altogether. Number 10, have you read 50 Shades of Grey? If so, what do you think? I have not read that book. I heard it's really overrated, but I know they're making a movie, so maybe I'll go see the movie. I don't know. Number 11, do you crack your knuckles? No, never have, never will, I guess. Number 12, have you accidentally text messaged someone something you were supposed to be sending to your special someone? No, I haven't done that. That's weird. Number 13, have you ever created a fake profile to creep on someone? No, that's weird too. Like who made these questions up? Number 14, which is your weakness, cookies or pastries? I would say cookies for sure because there are so many different kinds of cookies I love. Number 1, chocolate chip all day, every day. Peanut butter, sugar cookie, snickerdoodle, oatmeal, I mean like any cookie really, molasses cookies, gingerbread, that's the same thing. Number 15, what do you love about yourself? I guess I love the fact that I can do whatever I set my mind to, whether it's YouTube, whether it's getting, you know, an A on a project. Like I've always been really motivated to do whatever it is I want to do, or have to do, I guess I could say as well, because sometimes there are things you don't want to do and you know, you got to do them anyway, and I've always been pretty good at just either getting through it or just, you know, accomplishing goals really. Number 16, do you have to match your nail polish to your toes? No, because I never really paint my toes. I'm just like too lazy to paint my toes. Like I never paint my toes unless I'm gonna be like going to the beach or something. So I don't really even paint my fingers that often because I just like never want to take the time. 17, tell us a few things about you that people would be surprised to know about you. I love Frasier, the TV show. I know it's not on anymore, but I watch it all the time. It is like my all-time favorite TV show. I just think it's so great. I love Frasier and Niles, and yeah, and I also like Criminal Minds. I that is like, it's really, sometimes it really scares me. Like if I'm home alone and I watch it, I kind of get freaked out and I'm like, okay, is the door locked? Are my windows locked? Like I kind of will sketch myself out. Kind of a thing for notebooks, and it just started when I was young. Like I always had a bunch of notebooks on my desk, and I always was that kid who had like planners for school and like a bunch of like one notebook for like each class. I was always really into notebooks, and now that I'm older I get like weird ones with cats on them, and it's just amazing. Like I just freaking love this. It has cats on it and it's rainbow, and these ones are more pretty. This is H for Holly, and then roses with a bow because I just love notebooks. And I know that might be weird, but I just like stationery and pens and sticky notes and planner stuff. I really like pens. Number 19, if you could do anything for one day and money wasn't an option, how would you spend your day? Dream big. Okay, that's a big question. I'd probably go take an airplane to I'd probably take an airplane to New York, which would terrify me because I've never been in an airplane. I'm really scared of airplanes, but I would do it if money wasn't an option. And hopefully I could go, I don't even know, like I would go see the city obviously, and go, I'd have to stop at the Bite Beauty Lip Lab because they have one in New York where you can make your own Bite Beauty lipstick, like custom made. So I would totally do that and get like 10 lipsticks because I'd be there, so I'd have to make it worth it, right? After that, I would go fly over to Disney World because I've always wanted to go there. So in Florida, I've never been to Florida, and then I'd be right by, kind of by Louisiana anyway, so I'd gotta stop there and go to New Orleans and have some beignets because I love beignets. I've never had them, you know, from New Orleans before, but I have a feeling that I would be a big fan. So I'd have to just munch on those and then fly to Seattle. I know this is going all over the place, but I'd have to go to Seattle and then I'd have to just hit up like every single coffee shop. Like I'd just have to do it, and then I would go to Portland. We're not done. I'm gonna stop at Portland, and then I'm going to hunt down Fred Armisen and make him put me in an episode of Portlandia, and then that would be the end of my day. Then I would fly back home. Actually, I'd have to stop by San Francisco because I've never been there, even though I've lived in California my whole life. So yeah, and then after that I'd go back to SoCal, and that would be my day. Number 20, what was the last YouTube video you watched? I watched Rhett and Link from Good Mythical Morning. I watched their Christmas video about like, it was about like Christmas sweats. It's a song. They do music videos too, so it was this, my mom showed it to me, and now it's stuck in my head now that I've like, ever since I watched that video this morning, I've been singing that song in my head, and I'm gonna link it down below because whoever watches it, same thing's gonna happen to you. Number 21, do you have road rage? Kind of, not really, I don't know. Number 22, what is your favorite rock and roll song? There's way too many to choose. I have so many rock bands that I love. Number 23, who was your first kiss? Do you still talk to them? Oh, hell no, I don't. And I don't want to talk to them. What is up with these questions? Okay, number 24, if you could have one YouTuber's closet, who would it be? Probably Essie Button, because I feel like I really like her style is awesome. Like she just wears a lot of clothes that I feel like I would wear. Like every video I see of hers where she has like a nice cozy sweater and scarves and just her jackets and coats. 25, if you could have one YouTuber's makeup collection, who would it be? Definitely Emily Noel 83, because I have seen like every makeup collection video she's done, and I love her room, like her setup and stuff. Like I have a pretty large collection, but you guys can't see it because my collection is over here in front of me, and this is my closet, like, and my bed is right here, like directly behind me. This is my bed, so that's why I can't back up any further. That's why you guys can't see my collection. I feel like I get asked a lot like, oh, I want to see your collection and stuff, and it's just like you guys can't see it because of my setup. I would like to show you, but right now I just don't really have, I can't have the right setup to show you guys, like, if that makes sense. So I'm kind of working that out right now. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that, but I have things planned, so hopefully I can get it going eventually. So number 28, how many cars have you had? What were they? I've only had one car. So number 29, what's your favorite pizza? Well, I can't have regular pizza because I can't eat cheese, so my mom makes amazing homemade pizza for me, like with the dough and like all of my favorite toppings like basil, artichokes, olives. I really like ham if I have to pick a meat, but I just really love veggie pizza, and she makes it for me without cheese, and it's so good. It's kind of like Pieology style. If you've ever been there, it's like that, but better because it's homemade, and it's like I don't have to worry about it because it doesn't have cheese, and it's awesome. Number 30, if you can only have one lipstick for the rest of your life, which lipstick would you choose? Oh my god, okay. That's a hard one because I love lipstick and I have so many different brands. My favorite brand, I have narrowed it down to Bite Beauty. I have a ton of people who I want to tag, so I'm going to put their names up here, up in this area. And yeah, so please make sure to, if you want to do this tag and I didn't tag you, by all means go ahead and do it because it's so much fun, and I really have a lot of fun doing these tag videos because it's kind of cool to take a break from makeup videos sometimes and just do something different. So yeah, let me know if you guys enjoyed this. I would love to hear from you all, and as always, thank you so much for watching.